the important thing for people to know about running waterfalls is that there's a lot of prep that goes into it. We've studied and we've scouted and we've looked at all the currents that are going over the lip. So in the ideal set of circumstances, by the time we are actually in the water and heading towards the edge of the drop, all that stress and worry sort of melts away into a single focus.
For me, it really depends on my gut reaction. The very first thing I feel when I see the falls, when I see the mist coming up and I see the horizon line and the trees below. Of course, after that, the full scout, seeing the consequences, and a lot ties into the final decision of running it or portaging it.
Right when you get to the lip of the drop, there's a point when you get that very last look. And at that point, I think that last breath just becomes involuntary and you just shut down for that last second. You almost go into a state of meditation or almost unconsciousness.
The biggest thing for me is being calm, breathing slow, slowing down my heartbeat, and just knowing that I'm going to be okay at the bottom, because I'm not going to put myself into a situation where I don't think I'm not going to be fine at the bottom.
Certainly what we're dealing with when we enter the bottom of the waterfall is a very dynamic environment. We're looking at an area that's a mixture of water and air, and this is really what makes these landings and what makes these huge waterfalls possible, is that we're not dealing with a strict surface tension of a flat lake, but we're dealing with more of a foam than an actual body of water. We're able to hold our breaths, in some cases upwards of 2 minutes, but in reality that's not a whole lot of time.
That's why it's a Class 5 expedition. That's why we're in there, to push ourselves, to push our limits, and really make it through as a team.
So when you finally roll up at the bottom and you've got all that spray at your back, and you've got your buddies on shore that are cheering you on, it's a massive surge of adrenaline as it comes through, leaves your body, exhilaration, relief to be on the other side of things, and then fairly soon thereafter the feeling that you just want to go do it again.